Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, July 27th, and I'm going to be analyzing the Aussie US dollar, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the Aussie dollar monthly, I still see this as three waves up. I see it as three waves down. Looks like a W and an X. I think it's going to go up and make three waves up, probably for a wave Y, which will most likely end up going up and taking out these highs before it potentially makes another attempt to continue the downtrend. So let's take a look at that on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I think this right here is a trend, probably a wave 1 of wave Y, ABC down, probably 2 of Y, and I bet this is going to continue to make higher highs, higher lows for wave 3 of wave Y, just like what I was showing on the monthly time frame. It should make a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of wave C of wave Y. So let's take it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I still think this first push up is a 1. I still think this is like an ABC of 2. I think this right here is probably like a 1 of 3, and this is like an ABC, like a 2 of 3. I think this is going to continue to trend up, all part of a big wave 3 of 3, which is a wave 3 of wave Y, like I was showing on the weekly and monthly time frames. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, I kind of think that we already have an ABC correction right here. We did kind of miss the 61.8 level a little bit, but I think that is the end of a correction. I think there's a very good likelihood that anything we see to the downside is going to be nothing more than a correction to the uptrend, and then it will eventually go up and take out these highs and continue to make higher highs and higher lows. So taking it down to the 1 hour time frame, definitely a very strong move to the downside. We haven't broken structure yet, so I would still be looking at this as possibly a correction to this last wave up. If I see some sort of a three-way pattern, I definitely would go long for the continuation of the uptrend. Otherwise, if it does break structure, I would probably put my Fibonacci on here, and I would still probably be looking at this as possibly a correction to the uptrend. It would just end up being most likely a correction to the whole wave up instead of being a correction to just the last wave of that trend. So either way, I'm still suspecting that anything we see to the downside is a correction. It's just whether we get a little correction to just the last wave or whether we get a correction to the whole trend is kind of the question we would have. But either way, I'm definitely looking for longs, and I am definitely looking to go long at the end of any ABCs that I may see. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.